I hope you all had some time of this weekend to prepare for your exam. Inshallah, قضيتوا جزء من الweekend جهز للاختبار because you know you have an exam this week, okay? And it's so important, مهم جدا. So please guys, make sure you review everything and we're gonna do this together today. هنعملها اليوم مع بعض. We're gonna review the things هنراجع التمارين اللي حتكون معكم in the exam. Hi, Mr. Abdurrahman. Welcome you. It's gonna be next class live on Tuesday. Okay? Please follow the Telegram channel رجاء نتابع الناس اللي بيقولون بها آخر الأخبار and everything. Okay? Excellent. See you reviewed. So guys, are you all ready to start a day, a new day, a new week? Yes. Oh my God. Where are the fires? Everyone, I want to see fires. Where are the Miriams today? Asma. Yes, yeah, we are here. Manal. Great. Okay, guys, what do we have in today's table? So we have been talking about giving your opinion. نتكلم عن giving your opinion and asking for an opinion in English. تعلمنا كيف نطلب الرأي ونعطي الرأي in English. Okay? How do we ask? We can ask in different ways. What's your take on? You can give me your thoughts. Do you agree with the opinion? Do you have any views on? We said that we have alternatives to the word opinion. Like opinion, like what? Like thoughts, views, feelings. Okay, so all these we can use them to replace the word opinion. ممكن نستخدمها لنستبدل كلمة opinion, right? But to give your opinion, you can do that in different ways. The way I see it, my point of view, in my opinion. What other phrases did we have, guys? Can you tell me? إيش العبارات الأخرى اللي أخذناها ممكن نستخدمها عند إعطاء الرأي؟ Like what? Like what, guys? Phrase I can use to give my opinion. أنا بعرف كيف نستخدمها لأعطي الرأي. I think, yes. I think, I believe, in my opinion, I believe that, yes. Yes, excellent. What else? I really feel that, yes. I couldn't agree more. As far as I'm concerned, do you remember this? As far as I'm concerned, from my point of view. I don't share that view from my perspective. From my perspective, that's true, but from my point of view or from my perspective, yes, excellent. Good job. Thank you so much. Yes, I remember that these are sentences to start the sentences. هذه الجملة فقط نبدأ فيها الرأي. أوكي، يعني أنا مثلا عندي رأي بشيء معين. هذه الجمل ما تعطي رأي، هذه الجمل بتقول فقط كلمات برأيي أنا. أوكي، بعدها حتى نقول الرأي. أوكي، really. All right. Remember that the opinion can be general. Okay, like when I say no one can argue that. No one can argue that here I am being objective. أنا بتحدث بشكل عام برأي عام مش عن رأيي أنا فقط. Okay, seems to me that excellent. In the next exercise, we're going to listen to people expressing their opinions. نستمع لأشخاص expressing opinions يعبروا عن آرائهم. Okay, so in the first exercise, we're going to find out what is the topic of each opinion. كل شخص عن إيش كان يتحدث. Okay, I'm going to give you 6 people, 6 أشخاص. عندكم خيارين لكل شخص. كيف هعرف نسمع رأي الشخص ونقرر عن إيش هذا الشخص يتحدث. Okay, يتحدث عن شيء. هل هو the Olympic Games الألعاب الأولمبية or the air travel. Okay, are you ready? مستعدين نبدأ the exercise. Can you play the audio? أنا هشغل الأوديو. Okay, and please guys do not write anything in the chat. لا تكتبوا شيء على الشات إلا أطلب منكم. Okay, and if you have أي سؤال استفسار تعليق على الشات الخاص please guys رجاء لا تكتبوا هذا الشيء. الشات العام فقط للأجوبة. عندي سؤال تعليق على الشات الخاص مرسوم عليه علامة استفهام. Okay. Okay, I'm going to play the audio. هشغل الأوديو. If it's clear إذا واضح عندكم أعطوني yes. Okay. Alright.
People are expressing opinions. What is the topic of each opinion? Listen and circle the correct answer.
Okay, it's clear? Yes? Oh, great. Okay, now please listen carefully. نسمع بانتباه. Okay?
1. I think it's a great way for people to develop pride in their country. It can make people feel good about themselves and their team. And I think that's a very positive thing.
I'm going to repeat that. هعيدها.
1. I think it's a great way for people to develop pride in their country. It can make people feel good about themselves and their team. And I think that's
Okay. Got it? Do you think he's talking about the Olympic Games or air travel? What do you think? Do you think he's talking about the Olympic Games or air travel? If you do not understand the full speech, حتى لو ما فهمنا الكلام كامل نستنتج من الفكرة أو من كلمة واحدة. هي قال كلمة بتعطيني الإجابة دايركت. ما هي هذه الكلمة؟ said a word. قال كلمة بتفرق بين A and B. teams exactly. فخلاص أول ما أسمع كلمة teams حتى لو ما فهمت باقي الكلام okay I'm gonna say teams that means Olympic Games أنا in air travel. Yes, because the air travel there are no teams in air travel. Okay, I think it's a great way for people to develop pride in their country. It can make people feel good about themselves and their team. You see, and I think it's a very positive thing. So that is team معناها it's Olympic Games. Alright, I'm going to play now number 2 سلام معكم and number 2 ready.
Two.
Well, the problem with it is that it doesn't help develop a country. It brings in a lot of money, sure, but the money stays in the hands of a very small group of people.
Two.
Well, the problem with it is that it doesn't help develop a country. It brings in a lot of money, sure, but the money stays in the hands of a very small group of people.
Two.
Well, the problem with it is that it doesn't help develop a country. It brings in a lot of money, sure, but the money stays in the hands of a very small group of people.
What do you think is that? What's she talking about? Video games or tourism? What do you think? The tourism? What did she say? She said the problem is that it doesn't develop a country. It brings in a lot of money, sure, but the money stays in the hands of a very small group of people, and those people who are involved in this industry. Yes, brings in a lot of money. Yes, so it's a type of an industry. Yes. Do you think it's video games or it's tourism؟ برأيها إنه هذا الشيء يعني it brings in a lot of money، يعني شيء مكسب، لكن um, هذا الشيء المكسب المال اللي بيكسبوها منها أوكي ما بيساعد إن نطور البلد، لأن هذا المال يرجع لأشخاص معينين محددين. So do you think this is video games or tourism? Small group of people. Yes. The money stays in the hands of a very small group of people. المال يبقى في أيدي مجموعة صغيرة من الناس يخصها هذا الشيء. Do you think this is video games or tourism? Okay. Okay, guys, you can hear me well? Can you hear me? It's B for sure, like discussion. It's B. Okay, we're gonna go with B. Good job. All right, I didn't circle the first one. All right, 3. Ready for number 3?
3. I don't mind them because many of them are really very entertaining. Also, you get to know what new things are available. 4. 3. I don't mind them because many of them are really very entertaining. Also, you get to know what new things are available. 3. I don't mind them because many of them are really very entertaining. Also, you get to know what new things are available.
Yeah, this thing is talking about TV commercials or rock music. I don't mind them because many of them are really very entertaining. Also, you get to know what new things are available. Yes, commercials means advertisement. commercials هي الإعلانات التجارية. إعلان بالتلفزيون يروج فيه لبضاعة معينة أو منتج معين، هذا يسمى commercial، إعلان تجاري. أوكي، هذا الإعلان التجاري نسميه commercial. برأيه إنها مفيدة لأنها مسلية بعض الإعلانات السلبية. أوكي، so you get to know what new things available، وتتعرفوا على الأشياء الجديدة المتوفرة like type or of shampoo or new device. Okay, like phones commercials، الإعلانات الهواتف بنعرف إيش الهواتف الجديدة. Also new products المنتجات الجديدة anything related to anything automation. So برأيه إن الإعلانات مفيدة. Guys, do you agree with him? Do you agree with this guy? Say yes. Number 3 is A. Do you agree with him تتفقوا معه that the TV commercials are entertaining really مفيدة? Yes, cool. Well, everything is balanced. Number 4.
4. I can't see anything useful in it. It's just a huge waste of money. I mean, can you see any point in trying to find 4. 4. I can't see anything useful in it. It's just a huge waste of money. I mean, can you see any point in trying to find out if there's life out there? So it's just a huge waste of money. I mean, can you see any point in trying to find out if there's life out there?
Okay, what do you think? She's talking about space exploration, استكشاف الفضاء, exploration, استكشاف الفضاء, or medical research, أو الأبحاث الطبية. What did she say? She said, I can't see anything useful in it. I can't see anything useful. يعني ما أشوف فيها أي فائدة. Okay. Can you see any point in trying to find out if there is life out there? Can you see any point يعني هم شوفوا بتسألكم هل برأيكم في فائدة لما نعرف إذا في حياة هناك أو لا. Life out there? Yes, exactly. Life out there بتعطيكم this is space. Amazing. So when listening and الاستماع pay attention, ننتبه. ممكن تكون كلمة أو كلمتين فقط تعطيني الفكرة كاملة عن الشيء اللي بسمعه. So yes, exactly. She's talking about space exploration. Very good. All right. Number 5.
Well, if anyone's crazy enough, right, their right mind would want to jump off a high bridge with just a rope tied around their leg. 5. Well, if anyone is crazy enough, right, their right mind would want to jump off a high bridge with just a rope tied around their leg.
Okay, he said it so clearly. Just yes, the very last one. With just a rope tied out around their legs. A rope is like a cord وحبل. Okay, يربط على القدم. To do what? The winter sports or the bungee jumping? Yes, bungee jumping. Excellent. To try that. puffs. شفت اللي بيقفز من المرتفعات بيكونوا فقط مربوطين بحبل مش ال what do you call it? Yes, it's too dangerous. Yes, but it's also too entertaining, you know. Need to, yes, it seems so fun. The bungee jumping is scary, but it looks so fun. Yeah. So the thing about this winter sports or bungee jumping, of course, jumping, because he said آخر عبارة قالها هي بطاقة الإجابة with just a rope tied around their leg. Just a rope يعني حبل مربوط على الرجل. That's it. Okay. There is no parachute. Yes, this is not parachute jumping. This is bungee jumping. So the answer is B. Good job, guys. Okay, 6.
Six.
No, they are a great company, especially for people who live alone. Everyone helps you relax, and you read somewhere that it can even lower your blood pressure.
Now, do you think yes, yes. They are a great company. They're a great company. company يعني يكونوا يرفقهم مثل الرفيق اللي يكون طوال الوقت. What do you think? You see, the first word gives the whole concept. أول كلمتين اللي قالتها أعطت الإجابة. يعني ما سمعت كويس. They're a great company. company يعني تفكير جيدة. Okay. We're talking about the lotteries or the pets. pets هي الحيوانات الأليفة نسميها pets. What about lottery? Guys, what's lottery in Arabic? Lotteries. What do you think about lotteries? نصيب. Yes, yes, yes. I'm trying to conclude. Does it have any other word? Yes, lotteries can't be company, whereas pets can be company. They're a company, especially for people who live alone, and actually also especially for people with special needs. حتى الأشخاص اللي احتياجات خاصة مثلا the blind, the deaf, they need a pet like to guide them and so on. Yes, excellent. All right, from 1 to 5, how do you rate your listening skills in this exercise? من 1 إلى 5 how do you rate كيف تقيموا مهارات الاستماع عندكم في هذا التمرين؟ so amazing. 10 wow, شكرا. the number excellent. 3 great تسمع I think you did better. 10 wow confident. 11 I love that. Yes, 5 excellent. 5 yes I think all of you did the highest score. You all did great. Okay, yes, good job. Even though they were probably like a bit fast, but you did a great job. Thank you so much. Let's do the next one. Also, I'm listening exercise. All right. So probably listening topics, but we are going to decide if they are with or against that topic. For or against. What does that mean? For يعني مع هذا الشيء. Against أي ضد هذا الشيء. Okay. So we're gonna listen and decide if they are for أي with this thing or against أي ضد هذا الشيء. The same people again the same topic نفس الموضوع. But this time بالمرة ما هعطيكم one by one. No. ما شاء الله in exercise 1 كل أجوبتكم صحيحة. You did great. So in exercise 2 هنشغل الأوديو مرة واحدة كامل from 1 to 6. Okay. Keep your answers with you. هواقف الشات نكتب الأجوبة عندنا in the book or notebook على الكتاب أو على ورقة. Okay. بعدين تعطوني الأجوبة. alright. بعد تسمعوها كلها مع بعض ما هعيد واحد واحد. Everybody are ready? Yes. Yes. Excellent. Alright. Now we play the audio and please listen carefully.
Well,
One.
space exploration is pretty expensive, but I think it's worth it.
Why is that?
Well, that's how we learn more about the universe we live in. That's pretty important, isn't it?
2. There are way too many commercials on TV these days. They really make me mad. Oh yeah? Why is that? Because they always interrupt my favorite TV programs. Some of those commercials are really long. 3.
I think the Olympic Games are great. I can't wait for the next one.
Really? Why?
Well, they encourage an interest in sports. They also help bring about better international understanding. We need more of that.
4. Every city needs lotteries, I think.
Why do you think that?
Well, because they can raise money for the city. They're a much better way of raising money than taxes. 5.
Well, action movies might be fun, but I don't think they are really good for young people.
Really? Why do you say that?
Because they are way too violent. I never let my kids watch them.
6.
If you ask me, people in this city shouldn't be allowed to have those big dogs. How come? Because most apartments are too small for a big dog. They don't have anywhere to play.
Right. I hope you gave your answers. Inshallah, I'm gonna play it again. So, you're going to check your choices. وتشيكوا على اختياراتكم هل هي صحيحة or not. Okay, I'm gonna play it once again.
1.
Well, space exploration is pretty expensive, but I think it's worth it. Why is that? Well, that's how we learn more about the universe we live in. That's pretty important, isn't it?
2. There are way too many commercials on TV these days. They really make me mad. Oh yeah? Why is that? Because they always interrupt my favorite TV program. Some of those commercials are really long. 3.
I think the Olympic Games are great. I can't wait for the next one.
Really? Why?
Well, they encourage an interest in sports. They also help bring about better international understanding. We need more of that.
4. Every city needs lotteries, I think.
Why do you think that?
Well, because they can raise money for the city. They're a much better way of raising money than taxes. 5.
Well, action movies might be fun, but I don't think they are really good for young people.
Really? Why do you say that?
Because they are way too violent. I never let my kids watch them.
6.
If you ask me, people in this city shouldn't be allowed to have those big dogs. How come? Because most apartments are too small for a big dog. They don't have anywhere to play.
Okay, now you are going to give me your answers. Number 1, she's talking about space exploration. Would you say she is for or against? Yes, definitely she is with the space exploration. Great, so we're gonna check that. Yes, excellent. So number 1 is for. Okay, 2. TV commercials. Yes, he is clearly against TV commercials and strongly against them. All right, number 3, the Olympic Games. We need more of that. He said, we need more of that. What does it mean? Yeah, so he's, of course, for. Yes. He said, we need more of that. So that means he is for the Olympic Games. Great. All right. Number 4, lotteries. Lotteries are a waste of money or what? Lotteries for also for? What made you think it's for? Every city need lotteries. Didn't she say that? Raise the country. Raise the country is about the Olympic. Okay. But with the lottery, she said every city needs lotteries, I think. She said that, right? Better way to raise money. Okay, guys, I think you got confused here. The better way to raise money. All right, let me play it for you. We are in number 3 and 4.
The next ones.
Really? Why?
Well, they encourage an interest in sports. They also help bring about better international understanding. We need more of that.
The rules for the Olympic Games. We need more of that.
4. Every city needs lotteries, I think.
Why do you think that?
Well, because they can raise money. The city.
You see, every city needs lotteries. We need more of that. This is about the Olympic Games. And they can raise money for the city when it comes to the lotteries. So it is for them. The next one. Action movies. What do you think? Oh, against or for?
Much better way of raising money to tax it. 5.
Well, action movies might be fun, but I don't think they are really good for young people.
But I don't think that means I, I yes, I'm against it. For young people. Yes. Young people means kids. Alright. And the last one, kids. Kids. Yes, study for herself, not for kids. Yes, not good in small houses at all. Yes, exactly.
I never let my kids watch them.
6.
If you ask me, people in this city shouldn't be allowed to have those big dogs. How come? Because most apartments are too small for a big dog. They don't have anywhere to play.
Yes, she is against big dogs. It's yes, so she is against. Good job, guys. Mashallah. Again, all your answers are correct. I'm gonna rate you this one. It's 5 out of 5. Good job. Thanks a lot. All right. I'm gonna play the audio again. All right. And you're going to tell me what reason does each person give? Why they are for and why they are against. We mentioned that slightly. ده كان بشكل خفيف. All right. But we're gonna dig deep into it now. So I'm gonna play the audio again. هشغل الأوديو كمان مرة وبعدها نعطي الإجابة الصحيحة. Alright? Okay.
Well, space exploration is pretty expensive, but I think it's worth it. Why is that? Well, that's how we learn more about the universe we live in. That's pretty important, isn't it?
Some think? Why is she 4? It's too expensive. It's how we learn about the universe. Or it isn't important. Yes, excellent. Actually, she said two things. She said it's pretty expensive. That means it's too expensive. But why do you think she is for the space exploration? Listen, Maria. What reason does each person give? Reason for what? What reason they are for or against? Yes. So it's expensive, but she's not against. She is for because it's how we learn about the universe. Okay. نعطي سبب لرأيهم لهم ضد أو مع. Okay. Too expensive هو شيء سلبي برغم ذلك هي مع space exploration استكشاف الفضاء. ليش؟ because it's how we learn about the universe. الطريقة اللي بنتعرف فيها على الكون. Okay. Yes سلطانة. كل المسجلين معنا بدبلومات بيدخلوا مقرر، لكن سلطانة هذا دبلوم مش المقرر. محاضرة مقرر اللغة الإنجليزية بكرة إن شاء الله بنفس هذا الوقت. أوكي. أنت الآن داخلة دبلوم مش مقرر الإنجليش. I'm going to play number 2.
Two. There are way too many commercials on TV these days. They really make me mad. Oh yeah? Why is that? Because they always interrupt my favorite TV programs. Some of those commercials are really long.
What do you think? Maybe. Oh, that's so clear. Yes. So they always interrupt my favorite TV programs. Yes. So this is B. Exactly. Yes. Excellent. Yes, it's B again. Okay. Number 3.
I think the Olympic Games are great. I can't wait for the next ones.
Really? Why?
Well, they encourage an interest in sports. They also help bring about better international understanding. We need more of that.
4.
Number 1 is only B. Okay. They encourage an interest in sports. What does that mean? They encourage أن يكون الأشخاص عندهم اهتمام بالرياضات. يعني يكونوا رياضيين يهتموا بصحتهم. Okay. That's why she is with the Olympic Games. لذلك هي مع الألعاب الأولمبية لأنها بتنمي الاهتمام عند الأشخاص. تنمي الاهتمام عند الأشخاص encourage an interest in sports. Yes, excellent. Guys, thank you. That is for 1, 2, and 3. For the next عشان نشوف هنقدر نلحق على المعلومات or not. Okay. المجموعة الثانية هشغلها كلها مع بعض ونشوف هنقدر نلحق على المعلومات or not. Okay. يا سلطانة تحضري معانا محاضرة المقرر بكرة إن شاء الله. كل الموجودين الآن إحنا الآن محاضرة دبلوم مش مقرر عام. المقرر العام أيام الاثنين والأربعاء فقط. Okay. Alright, you can hear me now? Yes, okay. So I'm going to play 4, 5, and 6 together. Okay.
Every city needs lotteries.
Why do you think that?
All because they can raise money for the city. There are a much better way of raising money than taxes. 5.
Well, action movies might be fun, but I don't think they are really good for young people
Really? Why do you say that?
because they are way too violent. I never let my kids watch them.
6.
If you ask me, people in this city shouldn't be allowed to have those big dogs. How come? Because most apartments are too small for a big dog. They don't have anywhere to play.
Okay. So 4. Number 4, A, B, or C? 4. Let's say one by one. Number 4. Yes, excellent. Wow. Great. So number 4 is C. They help raise money for the city. Number 5. They're too violent. Too violent. يعني they're too boring. مملة. Or they are too loud. Yes. We say yes, they are too violent. Excellent. 6. Action movies. 6. They don't have anywhere to play. They don't eat enough food, or they cost too much. Big dogs should be allowed in small cities because they don't have anywhere to play. Yes, exactly. So we're gonna go with A. Yes, good job, guys. You did this one. Thank you so much. Amazing. You did wonderful. Okay. So I'm gonna play one more last audio. هشتغل معكم audio أخير. Alright. But this time it's a bit different. Not the same topics, probably. So people are giving their opinions. Are these statements true or false? Check the correct answers. So we're gonna listen and find out if this is true or false. هل هذه الأشياء المكتوبة عنهم صحيحة أو لا؟ Okay. Alright. One technique when you do the listening is to read the options before listening to it. يعني دي التكنيك بستخدمها حتى in IELTS exams TOEFL. مهم جدا نقرأ الاختيارات قبل ما نتسرع ونختار. So I'm going to give you a minute جدا نقرأها. 1. He thinks Spanish is hard to learn. 2. She thinks lawyers work hard. 3. He thinks most TV programs are for old people. 4. He had to wait an hour for the bus. 5. She likes to try things on before she buys them. To try on clothes, you mean to try them. 6. The rain is good for her garden. Yes. So this is it. I'm going to play the audio all together at once. These your answers. Okay. طيب نرتب الأجوبة please guys please. نتجنب إن احنا نعطي الإجابات كلها برسالية واحدة. No. أعطوني فقط الإجابة للفقرة اللي أطلبها. يعني بقول لكم 1 تعطوني الإجابة ل 1 2 for 2. أوكي. الآن حنسمع الأوديو ونجمع الإجابات كلها عندنا بعدين نعطيها one by one حبة. Right? Ready?
1.
I think more attention should be given to studying foreign languages at school. Don't you?
Sure, absolutely. I think students should be required to learn Spanish. It's easy to learn and it will help them get better jobs. 2. I think lawyers have the best jobs in the world. What do you think?
I'm not sure I agree. It's true that lawyers make a lot of money, but they also have to work really hard.
3.
Programs on TV these days are the worst. Even with 100 channels to choose from, everything is terrible.
You're right about that. I think it's because most TV programs are written for teenagers. There's nothing for older people to enjoy. 4.
Have you used the bus lately? It's awful.
I know. The last time I took the bus, I had to wait for an hour for it to come. The driver was really rude. 5. Do you ever use the internet to buy things? I've started using it lately, and I love it. How about you?
Well, I don't know. I'd rather shop at stores. Shopping on the internet is fast, but I like to try things on before I buy them.
6. I'm telling you, this rainy weather is driving me crazy. I hate it.
I understand how you feel, but I'm actually glad it's finally been raining recently. You see, it's really good for my garden.
What about you? What do you think? Number 1. He thinks Spanish is hard to learn. This is true or false? Yes. Yes, it was clear that he said it's easy to learn. Yes. So he thinks Spanish is hard to learn. This one is false. Great. Okay, 2. She thinks lawyers work hard. She thinks lawyers work hard. What do you think? She thinks lawyers work hard. Yes. They also have to work really, really hard. Yes, that is true. Cool. Number 3. He thinks most TV programs are for old people. What do you think? I think because most TV programs are teenagers. Yeah. So this is false. Yes, excellent. Next, he had to wait an hour for the bus. The last time I took the bus, I had to wait for exactly an hour. Yes, so it's true. Great. Next one. She likes to try things on before she buys them. She said that clearly. Did she? Yes. Excellent. Great. True. Okay. Number 6. Rain is good for her garden. What do you think? Yes, of course. Not only hers. Rain is always good for plants and gardens. Great. Rain is good for her garden. Excellent. Good job, guys. You did very well. Do you like these listening exercises? Yes. Okay, cool. I'm gonna give you more of that. All right. So guys, about your Tuesday exam, عن اختباركم يوم الثلاثاء إن شاء الله. It will be for Unit 1. We've already reviewed it. رجعناها. Unit 1. okay. And from this unit من unit 2 حيكون عندكم فقط this pages، هذه الصفحات اللي بعطيكم. First of all linking words، مهم نعرف وظيفة كل linking words وأمثلة لها. okay. مثلا as a result we use it to provide results. That's it. Hence thus we use them to provide results، نستخدمهم لإعطاء النتائج. okay. مثلا أمثلة ل result linking words حنختار therefore hence thus. you see أعطيتكم سؤالين الآن، الباقي حتكون كلها in the same way بنفس الطريقة. okay. because I know linking words a bit tricky. على فكرة أنا أعطيتكم ورقة عمل ل linking words على التليجرام so please do it. ادخلوا على الوركشيت تساعدكم تفهموها أكثر. okay. alright. of course the exercises مهمة، تمارين فقط هذه الصفحة فقط. ورقة العمل اللي على التليجرام ما حتدخل معنا بالاختبار، ما عندنا أي شيء خارجي بيدخل معنا بالاختبار، فقط الكتاب. okay. alright. from this page لا هنا ما حيكون معكم ال opinions التوبكس العناوين دي ما حتكون معكم. أي شيء يخص تمرين تحدث تمرين استماع ما بيكون معكم بالاختبار من الآن بشكل عام، لا في هذا الشهر ولا أي شهر قادم. أي شيء يخص تمارين تحدث استماع ما بتكون معكم بالاختبار. okay. alright. from here we're gonna look at some of these question examples فقط. هذه الصفحة اللي هتكون معكم من ال opinions. okay. اللي هي أمثلة للأسئلة that's it اللي بنسأل فيها عن الرأي. وصفحة ال linking words وغيرها إيش والتمارين صفحة الأسئلة وغيرها إيش كمان يا مس كامل unit 1 الوحدة الأولى راجعناها وعملنا عليها اختبار تجريبي. okay. فقط هذا اللي حيكون معكم بالاختبار. will everybody do you have any questions عن سؤال؟ my pleasure. okay. in case there is any question later you know my email. thank you all here today. I wish you a very nice day and see you in our next class on time. Take care.